Choose a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Knew they'd go for it. That's a good read. Well-timed command throw there. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Player 2 with the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? What a clutch side pitch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Oh, easy tech. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. The big play does it. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Reads them. Player 1 chases them down. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. He rushes that off and keeps going. A quick breather. Blocks it. Hits the back throw to get the side switch. Both painfully aware of the corner there. They can't squander this punish counter chance. It's a good spot to use the super. What'll happen here? Player 2, if they're going for the super art, gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Zones with the fireball. Connects with the throw. They just won't stop switching sides. Solid anti-air. Are we gonna see a comeback? Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Reach out and hug him. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Anticipated that counter and blocks. Not shy with the grab. Backs them into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. All right, what's coming up next? Throws them. What's next? Okay, creating some space here. Can't tech the throw. Knockdown. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Projectile to try and change the situation. Player 1 was kept on their toes all round, didn't utilize their drive gauge efficiently. You may see them pay a bit more attention to that as we head into the next round. Burnout activates. Knockdown and Player 1 can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. What'll happen here? Blocks it. Smart play with the throw. Cuts in with the driving. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with a smart stuff. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? The last round. It's now or never. Jumps in. There's a change of sides. Steals back a chance. Both fighters are raring to go. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Hits them with the counter throw. Changes. Can this drive bring them back? Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Gets into perfect fireball range. And whips. They're wide open. Both sides getting ready. Great job in escape. Knew the throw was coming. Amazing anti-air in the clutch. No! Critical arc out? They're in lane. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Okay, here adds a bit of OD spice though. Noticeable life lead. What a read with that anti-air. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps in. Still very early in the round. They're still feeling each other out. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Knockdown. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? A little too greedy there. Drive gauge finally recovers, reads their mind and texts a throw. Snipes them out the air. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Fires off in overdrive. Jump, nice counter. What a clean counter. Player 1 has the life advantage. Side switch in the corner. Gets out of the corner. Looking for a chance. Smart play to stop the opponent. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. The opening on that impact. Will they take it? Sure you can. KO! That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.